Black hat SEO, going against Google's terms of service. Black hat SEO is a practice that violates Google's terms of service. Google's goal is to provide users with the best possible search results, and they have a responsibility to their users to ensure that their search engine is not being manipulated by people who are trying to gain an unfair advantage over their competitors. Black hat SEO attempts to manipulate Google's algorithm by using tactics like keyword stuffing and spamming links. When you use black hat SEO, you're trying to trick Google's algorithm into thinking that your website has more authority and value than it actually does. This can lead to an increase in traffic but also a decrease in quality. This is because people will not be visiting your page because they actually want to see what you have on offer. They'll just be clicking through as part of a search engine result page. Furthermore, Google has created a list of best practices for website owners to follow in order to achieve high rankings on their search engines. These best practices include things like creating original content and making sure you have a lot of backlinks, which are links from other websites pointing back to yours. Black hat SEO involves using methods that don't follow these guidelines, such as buying links or writing content with the sole purpose of getting people to click on it. Google doesn't want people doing this because it can hurt their users' experiences and make them less likely to come back to Google. It also makes it harder for legitimate businesses who play by the rules to get noticed in search results. With that, instead of wasting your time with unethical practices, here are some expert tips for staying in line with Google's terms of service when optimizing your website. Make sure your content is clear and accessible. Your users should be able to find what they're looking for without having to scroll through a bunch of junk or spend hours trying to figure out what's going on with your website layout. Be honest about who is responsible for the content on your site. If someone else wrote it for you, say so. And if someone else created an infographic or video for use on your site, make sure they give their consent by adding their name as an author or creator. If you want your business to succeed and grow, unethical practices aren't the way to go. Visit linkdaddy.shop today to learn more about why you shouldn't do black hat SEO.